Okay, so for part B, okay, just to note here, we obviously know this, yeah, and we also know this, then if tan theta is sine theta over cos theta, then tan squared theta is sine squared theta over cos squared theta, okay. Well, if I write 1 over tan squared theta, okay, in other words, I am flipping this, aren't I? Okay, I've got tan squared over 1 here, so I'd be writing as 1 over tan squared. Well, I'd have to flip this fraction as well, wouldn't I? So I'd have cos squared theta over sine squared theta. So remember what this actually is, yeah? 1 over tan squared is cot squared, yeah? Okay, because 1 over tan, if you remember, is cot. So 1 over tan squared will be cot squared. So cot squared then will be equal to this, okay? So it's kind of like key to sort of appreciate that you've got tan squared is sine squared over cos squared, which means then cot squared, which is the reciprocal of tan squared, 1 over tan squared, is simply then the reciprocal of this, the flip of this. So what we do then is we take the identity that we've learned from last year, okay, and if I divide this time by sine squared, everything by sine squared, okay, so if I do that, well, sine squared over sine squared is 1. Cos squared over sine squared, we've just established, is cot squared. You just got to remember that, yeah, because you know sine over cos is tan, you know sine squared over cos squared is tan squared, so then the flip of it will be cot squared. And then 1 over sine squared, well, you know 1 over sine is cosec, so 1 over sine squared is cosec squared theta. So that's a good way there in A and B, a good way of remembering how to derive these equations in an exam situation.